Welcome to Crater Lake.
We're Hayley and Jake. This is Finnley, and this is our van that we're calling home as we drive from Vancouver, Canada to Cancun, Mexico.
This week, we're visiting our first national park of the trip.
Good morning. Today we are heading into Crater Lake National Park. We're really excited to go check it out, but we're a little nervous. It's quite late in the season, so we're here in mid-November and it is winter conditions in the park. That means the north half of the park is closed. One of the visitor centers is closed and the other one is closed due to construction, so they have a temporary one set up, I think.
We're currently at 4,000 feet of elevation and the conditions are good down here. We will be driving to about 6,500 feet elevation to the visitor center, so let's see what the conditions are like up there.
So it's getting a little bit cloudy. There's kind of high clouds with a bit of blue sky in between. We're hoping that by the time we get there, it'll be nice and clear and we'll get good views and not be totally fogged in. Each of the national parks in the States has an entry fee, but at Mount St. Helens we bought a park pass for the year. So it's good for every national site from national forests, national parks, and national monuments in the US, which means we get to go into Crater Lake and all the other national parks, and it doesn't cost us anything more than we already paid for this.
We are officially in the park. We've got a 7-mile drive till we get to the village. Looks like we have a steep climb coming.
Ooh, -3. Going down.
We're here! Time to get all bundled up and go outside!
So the roads getting up here were fine. Oh, wow. Jeez, that was deep. So the roads getting up here weren't too bad. There was a little bit of snow, but overall everything was clear and not too slippery. The weather conditions seem to be cooperating. We can see the lake, it's not fogged in. The only thing open at the moment is the park rim visitor area. So we're just gonna go take a look around and check out the lake.
Look how deep the snow is, it's almost up to my knee. Welcome to Crater Lake. Crater Lake is the deepest lake in America. Second deepest in North America. There is one up in Canada, it's a little bit deeper. And what's interesting about Crater Lake is that it was formed in the top of a volcano from a volcano eruption. So something that's unique about this lake is that there's no water flowing into or out of the lake. It's all purely snow and rainfall and then evaporation and seepage into the ground, and that's how the water leaves. So the water is very clean and pure, and on a clear blue day you can supposedly see all the way down to the bottom.
Apparently it's Crater Lake. So there's a road that goes all the way around the crater called Rim Road. In the summer months and when it's open, you can drive all along and there's a lot of viewpoints and hikes and cool spots to see. We're here in the winter and everything is covered in snow. So there is a small section you can walk, but it's pretty snowy and it's just some views. So Crater Lake definitely has more to do in the summer, but there's still really nice views in the winter.
They do have snowshoeing, but it's too early in the season for that. We were hoping we could catch the snowshoeing.
My ankles are freezing.
Okay, Mr. Finnley, on you go.
Finnley, you're following me, buddy. I have so much snow in my boots. Not even funny. Go on, Finnley. Up, yes. So we didn't actually plan on hitting snow on this trip. We thought we'd be doing a little earlier in the season and just be doing warm weather. So the fact that we have snow boots is purely lucked out because we have waterproof hiking shoes.
Look at all that snow in my shoes.
One of the perks of having the van is we have our home with us, so while we are freezing, we are going to warm back up with some hot tea and oatmeal before we head back down the mountain.
We're also going to get Finnley all warmed up.
Crater Lake was really interesting. It is a beautiful lake set in a beautiful area. We didn't get the brilliant blue that we've seen online because it was a little bit overcast today, but that was still really nice. There isn't as much to do in the winter at Crater Lake. It's just a nice drive and a nice short walk. There are a ton of hiking trails and a ton of cool scenery. And if you come back in the summer, which we might, it looks like it'll be beautiful. I'd love to drive around the rim and check out the 33 different viewpoints and do some hiking, get an overview of the lake. This time of year it's less than ideal, but it's still really cool to check out.
Yeah, I'm glad we stopped here. So we had really good road conditions driving up here. The sun seems to be setting around 4:30 and it's currently about 2 o'clock right now. So we're gonna head back down before the road starts icing over. We'll see you at the bottom. We made the snowy drive back down the mountain and continued on to California. Subscribe to follow along on our journey to Mexico and join us next time in Yosemite National Park.